Laura, Siobhan, how it was your experience shooting Loch Ness?
Oh, we had a great time. We had a really good fun time, and I got to see part of Scotland that I've never seen before. But I think you saw parts of Scotland you've never seen before, and you live there.
Yeah, I'm Scottish, and appallingly, I hadn't been to many of the places we shot in. I think I'd been to Loch Ness as a child, but I didn't remember it. It's so beautiful. So yeah, it was lovely. Yeah.
I think you're swimming on the loch. What was the hardest experience of the shooting?
Oh, I don't think we didn't do any. You mean swimming in the loch?
Yeah.
I didn't do any swimming in the loch. I don't think you did. Did you? Or did you?
I did. Well, I didn't do any swimming. I did some splashing around, and I had to hit. Well, I don't want to ruin the story, but there's a scene that we shoot at the end of episode 6 where my daughter's in the loch and she's being attacked, and it ends up with a lot of us very wet.
I escaped there. I escaped going in the loch. I'm sure it was cold. Yeah, very cold.
Laura, Annie is a woman very focused on her job, and she's, in addition, gets very involved in the resolution of the crime. How your family lives that? Because I think you have some troubles with your daughter.
Yeah, we don't really go into that too much. It's a tricky situation with the family because my daughter's kind of at that age where she wants to be independent, whereas I'm trying to pull her closer, but at the same time I'm very distracted with this new job, and I'm trying very hard to impress Siobhan's character, and I'm kind of almost over-eager and probably quite annoying to be around, so it causes some ripples in the family, yeah.
And Siobhan, in your case, your character arrives at the town, and the town is a very close community. Everyone knows each other. Does it suppose any kind of problem to your character?
Yeah, well, she comes from the city to a very small village and immediately tries to take over completely, which is never, whichever way you look at it, it's never going to sit well with the people of the community there. And she thinks she's going to be able to arrive, solve this crime and leave within a matter of days, and of course that doesn't happen. But it doesn't really cause her too many problems because she's very focused on what she wants to do, but it causes ripples within the village. It is a village, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to remember. It is a village, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, causes problems there.
And how your characters works together? I mean, they seem very different.
Sure, they are very, very different, and I think to begin with, my character, Lauren Quigley, is sort of just putting up with Laura's character, Annie, because she has to, because she's a policewoman who's there and working there. But over the course of the series, you find that they do start to work together much more. They need each other, and they're a good balance for each other, actually. That's fair to say, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, I think at the start I'm probably quite annoying to your character because I make lots of mistakes and I'm not experienced. It's my first murder case, whereas her character has been solving crimes for years, and the most I've ever done the most I've ever done is, you know, a fishing violation or a parking violation. So yeah, it's tricky at first, but they do become friends in the end.
One of the most relevant things of the show is the two lead characters are women, and they are in charge of the investigation. Has the series some kind of feminist meaning?
It's so disappointing that that's even, you know, an issue now when, you know, if two guys were playing detectives, it wouldn't even be brought up. And everybody asks us about it because of the state of play at the moment. It's still 2 men to 1 woman in every TV show or film. I mean, they've done the statistics in the UK and it's 2 to 1. And that is not representative of life, and it's crap. So I think it's great that this has 2 women as the leads, but I don't think it's at all remarkable. It's commonplace, it's everyday in life, so it should be, you know, represented. But I wouldn't say this is a feminist piece, unfortunately. It just so happens that these 2 women are in these jobs. It's not really about being a woman and the struggles of a woman, it's just about the case. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
it is. I just agree with everything she just said.
And it's possible that the show renew for a second season with another mystery.
Maybe, I don't know. We don't know anything about that. So if it is, nobody's told us yet. But that would be fun to work together again. But we don't know about that. I mean, they could do it. Yeah, they can do anything these days, can't they?
But you would like to participate again in the show?
I would absolutely love to work with Siobhan again. I only want to work with her from now on, nobody else.
Well, the real monster on the show is someone in the village, but we can find something about the classic monster of the lake.
Do you mean, do you find out anything about the monster in the lake during the series? I think you find there's quite a few monsters all over the place in the series, so but I couldn't say if you're going to end up seeing Nessie. You'll have to watch the whole series to see if she or he makes an appearance. I don't know if I always think she's a she.
I do as well.
I think she's a she, the Loch Ness monster, but you'll have to wait and see if she pops her head out of the water. I didn't see her at all while I was filming, which was a disappointment, but you know.
Yeah, I've seen her. Yeah, I've seen Nessie. She's really small though, she's like warm.
A little small monster.
And well, Laura, we see you on Better Call Saul for a few episodes. You're going to come back?
I don't know. Again, we don't know. Oh God, it's terrible. I don't know. I haven't heard anything for the next season, and I think they start shooting soon. But sometimes these things happen last minute, so you never know. I don't know.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.